From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
American Door Company has been family-owned and operated for over 29 years, supplying Northern California with quality garage doors, garage door openers, and installed with the best service you'd expect from a locally owned company. We serve all of Northern California from Willows all the way up to the Oregon state line. Give us a call today.
Well, the Reading Rodeo starts 1 week from tomorrow, from May 15th through the 18th. Tickets have been available. They're available now. Go to readingrodeo.com to get your tickets. You can also purchase them by calling the box office at 530-241-8559. By the way, I also have free Reading Rodeo tickets to give away sometime this week. We'll be giving them away on Coffee with Kruger, which starts weekday mornings at 7 a.m. And if you happen to miss it, just go to weathernorcal.com, click on the Coffee with Kruger section, and you can watch the previously recorded section, and you can get more details on that giveaway. Let's take a look at our weather headlines. And yes, we've got a warming trend the rest of the week, but the wind advisory, yeah, we've got those gusty north winds. It's going to start, really, we noticed them yesterday. We're going to notice them again today, and they're going to be strongest, I think, as we go into your Wednesday. But 90-plus degree temperatures in the valley later this week. That'll be the first time we've hit 90 degrees for the year. So a bit late in the season, but I don't think I hear anyone complaining about that. And possible mountain showers, maybe some thunderstorms here, especially for the second half of the weekend and early next week. Quick glance at your neighborhood forecast. Yes, everyone is kind of ticking upward with those temperatures, but it is a slow and gradual increase here as we take you into the next several days. So let's take a look at the winds. And you can see this afternoon, nothing major. Upwards of 20, a little over 20 miles per hour in some spots here, a little bit stronger here along the coast. But look at this, as we go into your Wednesday, yeah, it gets a little bit more interesting. Now we're seeing gusts possibly over 30 miles per hour. In fact, we could be looking at upwards of around 40, 45 at the most. And I think you can see here on the west side of the valley is when we'll see some of those strongest winds here. That's for Wednesday. Take you into Thursday morning, still pretty gusty, but notice as we go into Thursday afternoon, the winds do start to subside and coming more from the east. Still some gusty winds, though, looks like off in the eastern mountains. So yes, it's going to be kind of breezy today, gusty for your Wednesday, winds dying down as we go through the day on Thursday. Now we do have another just kind of a weak disturbance. You can see this one right here. There's more cold and unstable air behind that. That'll keep the chance for showers for parts of southern Oregon, but I don't anticipate any of those to make their way even into the extreme northern portions of Northern California. So Siskiyou County, Modoc County, Del Norte County most likely looking at dry conditions. But the winds, again, you can see them kind of picking up. Now as we progress into your Wednesday, high pressure builds, area of low pressure starts to kind of move a little bit more to the south and east. So as the high pressure and low pressure begin to move closer together, we kind of funnel between that, and that's where we see those gusty winds. Now, as the high pressure builds even more to the north, this one dives down more to the south through the rest of the week. Those will start to spread apart. They're getting farther and farther apart from each other. And so as a result, the winds begin to die down. Now, I still think it'll be breezy on Thursday, maybe even into your Friday, but I also expect the warmer temperatures to begin to kick in as well. We're talking 90 degrees or higher for many of us in the valley, even some of the inland areas. That'll probably continue even into the weekend. But speaking of the weekend, looks like we are seeing the potential for some of those, kind of that typical summer-like afternoon thunderstorms developing for some of the higher elevations for Sunday. That could even linger on into Monday of next week. You can see right there. So, yeah, I mean, that's something we'll have to kind of watch. It's not guaranteed at this point, but I have put it in that long-range forecast. So today, yeah, temperatures low to maybe even some mid-70s for some of the warmer spots for the valley. 40s and 50s for the higher elevations, mainly in the 50s. Some of the 40s you're seeing there is mainly for Lassen Park, where you get to some pretty high elevations there. But temperatures mid to upper 60s for Trinity County, as well as the inland areas, upper 50s out along the coast. So looking at your 7-day outlook, yeah, it's warming up. It's windy, it's breezy. You know, I may include the word breezy in there even on Friday as well, but we're going from 73 degrees today. Yeah, you're talking about a 20-degree increase from today to Friday, and getting even warmer on Saturday. I think that's going to peak, and then temperatures start to slowly drop a little bit, but still in those low 90s for Sunday, Monday of next week. So looking at the coast, looking at inland and for Trinity County, we got those temperatures also increasing up to, I think some of us inland could touch that 90-degree mark, especially places like Hoopa, for example, Willow Creek could see that as well. And of course, for Trinity County, Upper 80s, Weaverville, Hayfork, you're going to get close to 90 degrees as well. Let's take a look at your Mount Shasta, Alturas, and Seussville. Now, as we head into Southern Cascades, Northern Sierra, notice this right here. Sunday, Monday, I've got that chance for showers, and eventually, as we get closer to that time frame, I may be including some lightning strikes in there as well. But also seeing that increase in those temperatures through the rest of the week. Upper 70s, even some low 80s in there, especially by Saturday.